Hey, top of it, man. Check this out. Um, there's been a trend going on TikTok, like it's a mortgage prank, or women telling their husband they can't pay their mortgage this month. And there's a lot of individuals on TikTok that are saying, hey, there are a lot of provider men out there, the 50-50 men. Um, they look confused and dazed, don't know what to do, and in panic mode. But and trying to encourage women about provider men. Um, Let me give y'all a wake up call. There's not a man out there who's paying his own bills on a high level looking for you. Last time I checked, for the women who's asking those men those questions, you don't know what that woman did to get that man. You don't know what that woman is doing to keep that man. See, when you're young, you believe it just happens. You don't know how much she's getting her face rolled and how much she's swallowing and licking toes and getting peed on and all this old foolish stuff. The only thing you know is that the man is paying the bills. Now you don't know. She may have had to chip in. She may have, because you can't live on love alone. So you don't know what they did to get to where they are. Only thing you know is where they are. So if you're one of these women who talking about you get a provider man, hey man, check this out. There's plenty of yous. There's plenty of women out there that need their bills paid, who want their bills paid, who want to live with the man for free. There's plenty of women like that. But the fact of the matter is that why in the world would a man who's doing that, why would he pick you? Why would he like you? If he don't, because last time I checked, shouts out to Kansas City Mac, man, may peace be upon John Amos. He famously said, you got a brain gas to get ass. So if you're not bringing any value, how in the world can you expect value? You dig what I'm saying? So the fact of this, and nobody's really talking about it. And fellas, don't put y'all up on some game, especially you young players, you young gentlemen. You dig? I don't call y'all players, you young gentlemen. First and foremost, you dig what I'm saying? Don't be persuaded by what you're seeing, because a lot of times, if the numbers are correct, if over half of the marriages end in divorce, and women fight 80% of the marriages, is if that's by the numbers, then the only thing those guys are doing are paying for their wife's shelter once she files for divorce. Secondly, the woman ain't saying, well, they're not buying food, because the last time I checked, a person who want to see you ain't gonna help you win. And so nobody's saying she's not helping that man win. A man, you know what I mean? A man just sits and pays a bimbo, a sugar baby. Nothing wrong with that. Plenty of women out there make plenty of money out being a sugar baby. But at the end of the day, these women are trying to bash these men to provide a man, and you don't know what that woman got to put up with. You don't know, and you don't know what that woman, how miserable she may be. And on top of that, these be the same men talking about they get right through the coals in divorce. So you can't win for losing. So, gentlemen, I wouldn't suggest y'all buying to that. Yes, there are generous men out there, but you better know they bringing value to that situation. Because other than that, if she's not bringing any value to that situation, a businessman gonna understand she ain't really building no value like that. That's why I've told women and men, you know what I mean? Make sure you build value. That's where you have value. That way you can expect value in return. If you don't have any value and you luck up and get some, that's luck. You can't depend on luck. The moment you depend on luck for value, then everything, your life is gonna be in shambles. Cause luck run out. The game is forever. The information is forever, but luck run out. So what I'm telling you is that you build enough value. You spend your time building value. Improving. Ain't gonna say working on yourself. Constantly improving yourself, which way may end up improving your finances. Get you some information. Get you some marketable game. Do something that somebody's willing to pay you for, because you got to survive by yourself. And ladies, contrary to popular belief, most men can take care of themselves. Is that when you come along, what a man, well, let me retract that. What a man don't want is you coming to his life, making up all these new bills and expecting him to pay for it. That is why it's required. Well, I will require a gentleman to wife work, because more hands make the load light. If she want to see you win, she gonna help you win, and if she truly like you and down for you like that, she's gonna do everything to alleviate the pressure off of you. And a woman just coming in with some good looks, a fat ass, and all this old stuff there, she bringing that in. Now, if you into that and you value that and you put monetary value on that, that's something. But that runs out, because if the box ain't hitting on nothing, right? If the box ain't hitting on nothing, then that's gonna be it's gonna be grand opening, grand closing. Man, before you win anything, you got to be a man first. You're a man before you win anything. And they don't make you less of a man if your woman pays some bills in the house. The woman take on a financial responsibility in the house. That doesn't make you less of a man. Why? Because you paying the mortgage has nothing to do with her womanhood. Her taking financial pressure off you has nothing to do with your manhood. It's all still intact. Okay, so don't get on the internet and people showing y'all the A's and they ain't showing you the F's. Okay, so with that being said, shoot on over to TikTok. Look at some of those, can't pay the mortgage this month pranks. A good laugh. With that being said, thanks for y'all time. Holler at y'all later. You did.